strength build in Bloodborne. It came to my attention due to a subscriber on my Discord. Well, I'm also trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go simultaneously. Anyway, someone hit me up on my Discord while the stream was going on yesterday, and apparently at that time where I had 3 people in my stream at once, apparently they were sending out messages, or at least he was, and I was not receiving them. So I don't know exactly what that was. I don't know if that was a thing on YouTube's end or if it was a thing on my end. I mean, I know there's like a filter that'll block out spam and certain swears, but but the few subscribers I have aren't really, you know, like that. So I have no idea what's going on. Hopefully it's fixed now and we won't have the issue this time. I'm only probably going to play for about another hour, maybe hour and a half. Today, due to the fact that I plan on doing another stream tomorrow on my Twitch channel. At Death Incarnate 6. It's either Death Incarnate 6 or Death Incarnate 9. Pretty sure it's Death Incarnate 9. And, I'm going to be playing Terraria with a good friend of mine, probably with a mod or 2 installed. But, anyway, let's get started with these guys give me some... I hate these guys, too. Anything that flies around and deals frenzy, oh my god, I hate them. I hate them so much. They just naturally irritate me because I never spend my insight, so it just does like almost max damage every time. Oh shit! Oh, well, I deserved that. I thought there was 2, but I didn't think there was 2. No, get away from me. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that would actually hit. I thought the proc would go and I'd be like, well, I'm fucked. So far, so good. Let's see if I can kill this brain sucker up here, though. I'm not gonna lie, I momentarily forgot where I was going. And this place isn't that big, which is kind of concerning. Like, even if I can just get in with the thrust, the kin are naturally susceptible to thrust. I don't know what the hell that was. All I know is that didn't hit me somehow, and I'm okay with that. Arcane Lake. Honestly, half these things I don't even use. I'm like, yeah, I'm not the kind of guy who's like, yeah, +1 blood vials, let's get that. I'd rather just visceral attack and get my health back anyway. No. Stop it. At least it hits him out of the air. I'm okay with that. The hell? Oh, okay. What were the creators thinking when they made this thing? I mean, it's not exactly hard. As long as you rush it, it just spits at you. And it's also like I can't try and use my thrust attack on it because half the time the thrust attack misses and half the time it hits. And I don't want to waste the extra stamina for that. I didn't think that would hit. It's actually kind of sad now. I remember on my last playthrough, I ended up having to go through so many bullets on the Orphan of Kos only to come here with this build. Like, yeah, I'm never going to use bullets. I'm never going to run out of bullets because I'm just going to keep stacking them from enemies that drop them. And I rarely use bullets anymore because this weapon, I'm trying, again, heavy strength build, basically just nothing but strength, vitality, and endurance. The typical thing that you normally see in a Dark Souls game. But at the same time, I relied on looking for those parries to stun enemies instead of actually, you know, stun them. So, then there's this guy. This guy's gonna suck. Oh, I thought he was. I've had him like use like his opening move be a call from beyond, and it sucks. Okay, I know I just went through this tirade of not being able to use my parry, but I mean, this is kind of an exception. Because I hate this guy with a fucking passion. It doesn't exactly help that a Brita spell. Oh my god, that can destroy you. If you aren't careful, that spell can pretty much one-shot you. I'm not this good at parrying, I swear. I actually usually suck with this guy. Wow, okay, that was a fight I was not expecting to have. Oh my god. I had him up till I was like, yeah, I'm gonna kill him with this weapon, and then, oh, it just didn't go well. It's weird, I remember on my first playthrough, I was able to summon, I think it's like if you go through a certain quest line, if you follow the, crap, I forgot her name. The Hunters and you kill Henrik, you can summon Henrik here by that chest, but he's not there now. I can summon someone else, but I would prefer to summon Henrik because Henrik, okay, never mind. I remember that Henrik has like some of the most bolt resistant armor, but he himself does not actually have a bolt weapon. Oh shit. Are you done? I just don't want to get frenzied. Open this up. Empty Phantasm Shell. Honestly, I never used it because it makes your weapon do magical damage. But I think there are very few... I'm probably wrong in this, but honestly, I'm more likely to just use like bolt paper or fire paper, because most of the enemies you fight are kin or beast. Meaning that they go down in like, you know, one hit. Well, not one hit, but it's like if they're kin, they're weak to bolt. If they're beast, they're weak to fire. If they're humans, I guess use magic. I don't know. Or if they're great ones, use magic. I don't have a clue. Like the Orphan of Koth, from what I understood, is not considered a kin. He's considered a great one, so he's not weak to bolt. I tried that because one of my in that grueling 4 hours that I fought before, when I was fighting the Orphan of Koth, if not more, he said try using bolt, and I was like, well, I don't think he's kin from what I understand, so, but I'll try it. And I tried it, and I did, I think, 1 extra damage or something like ludicrous like that. Like I did 1 whole damage more, and it was not fun. That was not a fun time. I'll repair it. I know I probably did this in the last episode. I just want to make sure that there's no... Like, I'm seeing hundreds, but there's, like, nothing... I wouldn't say it's blunt. I mean, it is a sword, but it's actually a sheath. But it's a sword, I don't know. It's not blunt like the Titanis is, you know, the electrical weapon. It's not blunt like that, but at the same time, it's not a thrusting move. A thrust is like a simple, like, straightforward horizontal stab. So, yeah, it would give me a buff to those, but, I mean, unless I want to try and kill a brain sucker easier, it's not going to do me any good. Oh, I was like, oh crap, I think he's gonna come and try to kill me. But yeah, killing this, apparently he's one of the choir, from what I heard, from what I understand the lore. This is one of the higher echelons of the healing church, which I did not know. Yeah, that was the first time I've actually beaten him. The first time. Anyway, let's kill this guy and get his rune. And I mean, look at the blood echoes he drops. He drops like 2,000. And he drops a dope eye rune, so I will take it. Honestly, I would expect this place to be, you know, bigger. But it's not. Kind of sad. I mean, up to this point, you've heard a lot about Bergenworth, and that was like the foundation of the healing church. And then it's just like nothing. Oh, okay. I know there's a few ways to kill these guys really easily. You can wait for them to try and, like, kamikaze dive you. You can hit them from behind, or you can hit their head 3 times. Hello and welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, Jesus. Alright. Let's hopefully this guy doesn't try to teleport away. Well, he's gonna teleport away, but hopefully I can get some nice damage on him before he does. The thing is, Rom isn't exactly hard. He can be if you don't know like how to register his attacks. I would say, okay, like this, he's gonna try and shoot comets at me when he like rolls over. Like when he starts to roll over. Oh, Jesus. When he starts to roll over, he's going to shoot them from the ground and not in the air. Like this. And that's about all of his moveset. Ouch. Okay, I'm running. Ouch, Jesus. Oh, geez. Nope. He's still not doing anything, so I'm kind of in the clear. Oh, nope, there he goes. Dodge that. Ouch, knew that one was gonna hit me. Okay, then I do need to switch this to my faster weapon. Whew. Okay, I thought he was gonna do something a little bit worse. Okay, so he only does that one more time. There's actually a Chalice Dungeon version of ROM, where it's basically the same exact boss fight. But it's in a much smaller area, so there's not really much room to wander around in. And it tricks you because there's like pillars on the the entire room is supported by pillars. So you're thinking, hey, maybe I can use these to like block off the like these comets, right? And it makes sense. No, they just the comets go right through the fucking pillars and hit you anyway. Like it's just there to troll you. Patience is the name of the game. Nope, know that sound effect. What are you doing? I mean, I assume that's very deadly, but I mean, what's the right word I'm thinking of? He shows it off so well that there's like almost no reason to be hit by it. Unless you're like in the middle of an attack chain that's, you know, from a heavier weapon. Alright, well, that's it for ROM. I was unlucky enough one time. I actually won it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I actually won it. Where I managed to deal enough damage to him to the point where he instantly hit phase 3 in the first phase. And so I had to deal with about... Like, on average, I'm assuming he summons like 15, 20 spiders. I had to deal with like all of his spiders that he would normally summon. So I would say about anywhere from 45 to 60 spiders in a small ass room. Oh, it sucked. It was terrible. Okay, dude, you're not getting anywhere. Stop. It's annoying now. Just accept your death. Like a, I don't know, miniature great one. Just take it, and it'll be fine. King Coldblood, easy. Yeah, and now comes the shitty part. And the bad part is this is about, I'd say, what, 3/4 of the game. Oh, this is like the 3/4 of the game mark. Because from here on, it's relatively simple. If I remember correctly. I mean, yeah, the game gets harder. Like, because this is where you actually start seeing, like, winter lanterns. But it's, like, a couple bosses, like an amygdala, which I normally don't have trouble with. There's like amygdala, Mikolash. Oh, shut up. Okay, that did not go the way I wanted to. And this is why people can't stand Bell Maidens. That and the fact that the last time I ran into Bell Maidens, there were about 3 of them. Summoning spiders. And it was a catastrophe. It was an honest-to-God catastrophe. I'm gonna go level up. I'm trying to remember, what was the, I was doing a challenge dungeon, but I can't remember what boss I was on that stuck me. Because I remember it used to be the, like the giants that use the... There's like 2 variants of giants I've seen. Oh, 3 variants. There's one that has a cannon for an arm, which is pretty relatively easy. Except when you first step through the door. There's the guys with, like, scythes on their hands. And then there's the guy that uses, like, the whips on their back to instantly kill you. Those guys suck, by the way. But... let's go in here and put on some runes. So raises HP by 5%, maximum blood vials, higher quicksilver bullets, physical attacks restored. That's actually pretty dope. Grant more blood echoes, increase arcane defense, frenzy resistance. I'll take it. Actually, let's go into the chalice dungeon. I forgot what's... I actually forgot what I'm meant to be fighting here. Because I know I killed the giant in here. He's the first level boss. And he's like a gatekeeper. I know that. Because he can one-shot you pretty well if you're not... Well, like, if you don't have, like, any vitality, he can almost one-shot you. Like, I think it's, like... I went in with 22 vitality, and he was almost able to one-shot me. Nope. Nope. Okay, I was wrong. I have not gone here yet. Then I am super confused. Holy Jesus. Then why did I quit this dungeon? There can only be one explanation for this, logically. Bell Maidens. Bell Maidens are the only logical reason why I quit this dungeon. I hate these things. I knew it! It was a Bell Maiden! Leroy, where's the bell maiden at? I found her. Okay. I remember why I quit now. This fucking guy. This guy alone is the reason why I quit. Because he instantly rolled up on me and destroyed my ass last time I was here. I mean, instantly. I had zero chance to fucking react. I came down the stairs thinking I was just going to be... Normally, there's an enemy there. I'll grant you that. There's normally an enemy there guarding the entrance. Or the lever, in this instance. Okay. I'll grant you that. But this is like the only time I see him in this one area. I don't think I've ever seen him again in any other area I've gone to. And it's just fat, slimy, I don't even know what to begin to call it. It's just this fat, greasy looking dude that's basically naked except for a loincloth. And all he does is roll at you. Which I'm pretty sure is basically FromSoft trying to take the piss when people would be in like full Havel gear. And they would be able to roll around effortlessly, or even backflip even. Those were the days. Okay, there's no secret entrance. Let's go. Oh. Okay, not gonna lie, this is kind of disappointing. Oh. Get my health back and that 200. Oh my god. How? How did I do 700? Isn't it mainly like skill that determines your damage with the visceral and not the yeah, isn't it skill and not strength? I mean, I guess my weapon does more damage, but Jesus, man. Nope. Nice try, though. And the dude's instantly dead. Like, I don't know what this fight was. On the bright side, I got a bloodstone and another gemstone, which I'm pretty sure is actually used for this weapon. And possibly enough experience to fight to get another level up. At the same time, like, I'll grant him it's not the worst enemy in the dungeon, the worst boss in the dungeon. That belongs to the man-eater boar because it's completely lazy and unneeded. I mean, it's literally just the man-eater boar AI that you can normally fight anywhere else, except he has a hell of a lot more health. I want to go to the blood gem fortification. Bam! Knew it. Alright, so there should be one more boss. Okay, I was confused. Oh, but I've been to the lower levels. This place gets absolutely brutal at lower levels. Like, trying to get through any child's dungeon by actually, like, you know, exploring or... No, fuck that. If you want to actually explore, you're basically opening yourself up to get killed by... I don't know, you name it. Bell maidens, dogs, firekeepers, hellhounds, wraiths, fucking absolutely anything that wants to come and screw your day up will and probably can do it. Thank you. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta run for it. This is a fucking bell maiden. I hit him from behind. Where the hell's the bell maiden at? Oh, she's right there. I'm so fucking blind. Suck it. No more. No more. Sit down. I just hate these tree things. I absolutely hate them. Because they're not hard. As long as you can get close to them, they're not hard by any stretch of the imagination. They're just extremely durable. For lack of a better term. Like, I'm just going to walk up to them. I'm able to do 135 damage against this monster that has a pretty high defense. Instantly kill it, get 200 souls, and Arcane Haze, which I'm assuming is a crafting material for chalices, I think. I don't know. This game's weird. Yep. Holy Jesus. I didn't see him there. Did you just throw a poison dart at me? I mean, okay, dude. Whatever floats your boat, but, it didn't work. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know that thing was next to him. Add that blood gem. Normally he drops like the tip of his like hat. Not a hat, but like the top of his no, it's like a parasite. I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? It landed on me and I was like, what? Oh, fucking course there was. And my frame rate tanked. Like, apparently, the special effects were just like summoning these guys was too much, and the game just crapped all over itself. Okay, I'm not seeing any spiders. No, ever since I had that misadventure where I summoned, like, I was like, hey, this boss is hard because I died to it. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to summon this guy to at least tank the hits, right? I'm like, okay, he's going to tank hits. Hopefully he's going to tank hits. That was my goal. What ended up happening, that's not what happened. So I go in this room, like, we're heading to the boss. I'm like, hey, I haven't been the side path yet. Let's go into the side path. No, just never do that. I go in, and I'm looking around carefully for traps or enemies or anything. Two things I noticed right off the bat. There's two enemies. Oh, there's two dog enemies, and then there's like the Firekeeper witch. But like in an NPC form. Not an NPC form, but she's in a regular enemy form where you can like probably kill her in a few hits. Hold on, let me kill this guy and I'll try to continue the story. Oh, okay. I might have already told this, but for those who don't know about it. So, I'm looking in this room and I see these two enemies at the far end. And I see three enemies. Two of which are dogs. One of which is the, like, witch maiden. Whatever. I think nothing of it. Except then I start noticing like there's items scattered around the floor. I'm like, okay, this is Bloodborne. This doesn't happen that often where they just let you have items. And then I look at the ceiling. I notice like because they blend in with the black ceiling and the architecture, there are probably about 15 spiders in this room. That's an exaggeration. There's more like 10. And I have, at this point, shit bricks. I'm like, why are there 10 spiders in this room along with 2 hellhounds? And for those who don't know what hellhounds are, there are these, like, gigantic black dogs that spit fire out of their mouths. Which, as you can tell, is not very pleasant. Holy shit. Stop it! And a witch, which is, again, not very pleasant. So I started, like, trying to do the logical thing and bait out certain enemies. The key word here being try to bait out certain enemies. I start walking up to the first spider and try to get it to drop. Oh, it drops, but it sets this guy completely fucking off his rocker. This guy, like, the spider drops in front of him. He runs past the spider and runs towards these, the hellhounds that are guarding the witch lady. And I'm like, oh, sweet Jesus. It's like he, like, Leroy Jenkins, if you remember that meme. He just, like, ran straight through every fucking mob. Made about 80% of all the mobs drop. And I'm like, oh, sweet Jesus. And then he proceeded to get completely and utterly destroyed by basically everything. He got stun-locked by the spiders. He got stun-locked by the dogs. He got stun-locked by the witch. There was not a single thing he didn't get damaged by at least 10 times and die instantly from. Get good, scrub. Is there anything down here? Well, I'm not sure if this is the area that I already discovered. Like, if I fall down there, will I go back to a path that's not on this, like, hidden area? Quote, unquote, hidden? Fucking asshole. There. Like, what's the point in that? The dude has like a shotgun pistol, but it's only like it can't even be used at close range. That's kind of disappointing. I mean, it's what you would expect because most time when you go through these hidden areas, you do get more like ingredients to make more hidden areas. But sometimes you can find weapons in these areas. I'm not sure how can I explain it. You can find like different variants of the same weapon you currently have, but I think it's in these ones. It's very rarely in chests, and most of the time I would have to buy them. Oh shit! And there's nothing even here. But anyway, there's like messengers in these areas, and I would mostly have to buy them for like. And use like insight. You know, not a big issue. Especially if the weapon is really, really good. Essentially, these different weapons will have like different variants, so they will basically take different gems. That's basically the main gist of it, is that they take different gems. But that also means you have to level them up each individually, which isn't a problem until you get into the chunk areas. Like the last 3 levels where it requires like a crap ton of chunks and then a blood rock. Because you used to be able to, like in Dark Souls, you got like Titanite shards, Titanite slivers, Titanite chunks or whatever, but like the Titanite slabs you had to kill certain enemies for. Jesus, okay. Ouch. What the fuck? The hell? Holy Jesus. Oh, okay. Haven't seen that yet. Stop running into walls. I'm trying to kill you. Thanks, guy. Appreciate it. Wow, he made that super easy. And a fire blood gemstone. Honestly, the downside is like, yeah, you can use fire, and for some enemies it's really good, like the slime enemies that you find later in the dungeons. Fantastic. Except that in order to actually get the most use out of them, you have to level up your arcane stat. Which is not what this... One, it's not what this playthrough is going for. 2, in order to level up the arcane stat enough to make those things viable to lose out on the physical buffs that I can later get, is pretty hard to come by. How the hell does one get Ritual Blood 1? And it's only gonna get harder from here. I got through the first 3 dungeons with relative ease. It's once I hit the Lawrence house that shit got real. That's when those bell maidens and all this crap that no one wants. Oh my god, it was terrible. I thought that was a door. Open this up. Okay, I'm super paranoid in these dungeons. What's the point in putting in a bell maiden there already? And she didn't even summon anyone. Like, I sat in that area forever trying to look for enemies that would just crouch behind corners or something, and nope, nothing ever came of it. Will you stop being all pissed off and just... Oh my god. This is absolutely... That's pretty dumb, not gonna lie. Damn right it better be a fucking blood vial after making me use a blood... like 2 blood vials because you guys kept throwing shit at me. I am liking this weapon though. If you want, you can basically use this weapon, which is like the... For me, it has about a little bit more range than the cane, and I think it has a slightly faster attack speed. That may just be me though. Which is very fast, very elegant. It has a nice range, as in like it can hit varying heights. Oh my god! What the fuck? Stop it! Jesus Christ, people. And it uses very little mana. Not mana, stamina. What the hell am I talking about? Hell no. I didn't know these guys drop bolt paper. Like, up until my last game, I didn't know they dropped bolt paper. Ritual Blood 2. Oh, we're going through this shit again. Okay. I wanted to make sure that, because once you open this door, it stays open throughout all your other playthroughs, as far as I know, unless you reset the dungeon, which I do not want to do. I didn't know that actually, like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't know that, like, dash attack, or like rolling in one direction, and then attacking had such a long range. Got him, and I healed 200 health. Get out of my sight. Tempering Bloodstone, okay. I can't really, I was gonna say I don't think I can use that, but I remember there's only like those that look like a star, those that look like a triangle, and those that look like crescents, I think. Those might be the only ones. But that's it for this dungeon area, so if I can find my way out. But yeah, this weapon is pretty beast. It's a kind of jack of all trades, I would say. It's very beefy. Especially when it's like in this and its two-handed form. It does a lot of damage. but it takes up a lot of stamina to the point where I'm like, wow, I might have to actually build up like 50 stamina and cap it just to get what I can out of it. Oh, this looks pleasant. Ow, okay. Like, dude, when's your combo end? Okay, I guess. Okay, we're just gonna pretend like this guy doesn't have any. I know you can parry him. Anyway, apparently this guy has a unique AI where he will attack any enemy, up to and including bosses. Did he just invincibility roll me? I tried to look badass and use the like the switching art. I have no idea what it's called. It's like when you like press the right trigger on the R1, L1. So I tried to do this and this, but he was not having it. I go back, level up again. I might do one more boss and I might call it a night, and then I plan on sorry. I plan on playing with a friend tomorrow in Terraria, a good friend of mine back from the States. And we plan on at least playing for a couple of hours. I remember the last time me and him played, there were 2 times we played together that are memorable. There was Terraria where we played for about 8 to 12 hours straight. And then there was Dark Souls 3 where we both got the Great Axe really early. Like, we're talking about like before we beat the second boss, like Void of the Boreal Valley, that early. And we essentially came to the conclusion that we would basically troll and basically screw with anyone that tried to invade us in our playthrough. So, for instance, we would have, like, we would all use Great Axes, but if we got invaded and Orlando, my plan was to I would be the bait because I'd be the host, and if he killed me, he got a reward. So I would be the bait, and I would run up these giant stairs that have this overhang that the enemy couldn't see over because they're probably chasing you. And my friend would be sitting there, capped out in strength, and he would just wail on this guy and instantly kill him, and it was a fun time. And just to screw with people even more, we would have whips as our secondaries. Just so we could stun lock people infinitely. I forget they call it fast poison when they die. I just see a Bell Maiden. Yeah, I thought I'd be able to dodge it, but apparently I was wrong. Yeah, these guys also suck. One, they try to gank you, and it's just not fun to fight them. Unless you have a fire weapon, in which case they're extremely easy to kill. You act as if I've never played a Dark Souls game before in my entire life. Dead bodies are never dead, in which case they are dead, in which case you learn that they are not dead. I was like, what the hell am I hearing? Ritual Blood 3, Blood Vials. Shredded them. I swear to you I'm hearing dogs. It's either that or something pissed off and angry. Okay, never mind. I know where I am now. Okay. This makes a hell of a lot more sense. I think it's once I go through here, this is where the dogs are. And also, I did not know at the time that this was actually the drawbridge control mechanism. So this allows you to get over on the other side safely and easily. Nope. Did this dog just stunlock me by jumping on me? And by jumping, I mean falling. There are a crap ton of enemies in here. What was your plan here? Oh, okay, I can see that was your plan. There, is there anyone? Oh my Jesus, there are people. I meant that sarcastically. This probably isn't even going to be anywhere near worth it to justify the shit I just went through. I mean, let's be real. Okay, never mind, it might have been. Because that's actually something you would actually need to get down into the lower levels. Well, not the lower levels, but like there's different varieties of tombs. the Hinder Tombs is one of them. Alright, let's keep going then. He is going soon because I'm pretty sure my computer's about to die, so... Not that way. Like, why? Why do you do that? The more you keep hitting me, the more I'm gonna keep hitting you. Alright. Ritual Blood 3. Didn't really need it, but I'll take it. I can't even remember what this next boss is, to be completely honest with you. I'm pretty sure my computer's died. Oh well. I can just plug it back in. If I remember correctly, this part sucks. They have a tendency to just screw you over. One, because there's stalkers here. Stalkers suck. Two, those, I don't know, spellcasters will keep spawning fire, but they don't disappear after you've been hit one time. Oh no, they just stay there. Okay, I was making sure that wasn't a trap. Good game. GG easy. Alright, let's explore this place a little bit. Since my computer died, I'm no longer in a rush. I'm probably still going to end it after this one session, but I can explore now. Even though I'm pretty sure there's nothing here that's really valuable, if that makes sense. Oh, I need to go back up the ladder. I was going to go where that stalker came from, because I remember there being two stalkers. Hey, what do you know? Memory serves me right. Once again. Alright, well, I'll just out DPS you then. Stalkers are only really difficult, one, because they hit hard. But they're very slow. Was that actually it? Okay. But yeah, they're very slow. So the only thing that might stop you from killing them with ease is, one, because they're very slow. It's hard. It can be hard to parry them because their attacks are so delayed that you would normally, as a human being, think, well, he would have attacked by now, so I'm just gonna shoot him. Maybe this is where he's supposed to be, like, vulnerable. Okay, I'm not seeing a, not a secret entrance, but an extra bonus area, so let's keep going. Oh, this is actually a fun one. Ouch, that hurt. Yeah, but essentially this is the Firekeeper NPC that I keep talking about. Oh, shit. Where basically the NPC is just like her, has the same moveset and everything. It's just that it's in an NPC version, so they can be spawned and killed again. Although I've noticed she can kind of be exploited. There's like... Oh shit. Ow. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I was gonna say she can't be exploited because the first time I killed her was with the whip. And I noticed like if I attacked her twice then shot, she would instantly try to like counterattack with a sword swing. And I'd instantly be able to parry her. I would go back up and attack her, hit her 3 times, and then she would, because one would be when she was on the ground, 2 would be when she was recovered, and then I would still end up killing her anyway, so, I mean, then I'd be able to visceral attack her again, so that's basically how it went. What is you doing? See, I kill her twice and she backs off. Holy Jesus. What are you even doing? What are you accomplishing? Exactly, like she tries to get away and I end up and I'm still able to hit her because the sword's so fucking long. I don't know how people can backstab with this weapon. It takes so fucking long to do. And that was anticlimactic as fuck. But I got a sharp blood gemstone. And I got my souls back. And I fought a pretty dope boss. But anyway, that about does it for this video. We're about an hour and 10 minutes in. I plan on this is out of my normal stream schedule, at least my new one, but I do plan on streaming Terraria on my Twitch channel tomorrow and Friday with a friend. And anyway, thanks for all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.